Thought they would have gone long. They've gone short. Defence has prevented an offload. You can mark that one as the zero tackle. Ero plays it right on halfway. That's the first of 6. Carrigan. Haas.
Nice pass.
Drinkwater. Sirenen puts him away.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Lays it off. Contained by the defence. Ref shouts third tackle. Martin shovels it wide. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Comes up with a play the ball. Haas gives the grubber kick a try. Gives it on. Sends it back inside. Carrigan. He puts in the grubber. Quick to get to the loose ball. Has a look and flicks it inside. Kick along the ground. It's the grubber. What's going on? He's running backwards. Hit hard. Ball and all tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Snappy pass. Haas. Front on defence. That's one. Feeds the short ball. Finds support. Fends him off. The opportunity to score is still on. Gets the ball. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. That's a super duper try. Well, they're off to a very good start here, but want to continue putting the pressure on.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Vossi. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
He should have no troubles with this one. Straight down the hey diddle diddle. The kickoff is deep. Running along. Good strength to get through that one. Grabbed by the defence. That, of course, is the zero tackle. Licks a short pass. Battered by the defence. Looks and turns the ball inside. Martin. And down he goes. Finds support inside. Haas. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. They're over the line. That was so good.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
There's 2 to be had here with this conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And that's through.
Finally, it's game on and we're seeing what the home side is capable of. Their fans have been waiting patiently for this.
That's the first half done and dusted. Well, what about that, Cameron? What a first half. What a finish.
I really enjoyed that first half. Both teams really gave it everything. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Some very entertaining football between 2 talented teams. And we'll have more of this in just a moment. He's wound up on this run. That goes down as the zero tackle. Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Passes short. Moses. I think this is a good change.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Plays it on the halfway. But Noah Blake, with Vieira, has dropped the ball cold.
Put that down as an incomplete set.
Referee calls a scrum. Tries a back pass inside. Swamping tackle.
Beautiful.
Mellor decides to run from dummy half. Percival. Referee calls help. And that's the second. Curry turns it inside. Bruising defence. Quick with the pass. They're closing the gap. Martin. Overpowered by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Runs past the defence. Just galloping along. The try is scored wide. Notch a 4-pointer in front of their home fans.
The home crowd are going absolutely bonkers after that scintillating try. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled with defence and had no answer to it.
Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion. And with that kick, they pull to the front. Miller really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. Lomax restarts play. That's good positional play to take the kick. Hits it up. He's shut down there by the defence. Moves it on. Miller. That is a cruncher. With a quick pass. Delivering the short ball. He's taken there in that tackle.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Lane. Mellor breaks through the line. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Lawler here. Davies.
Great pass.
Breaking his way through the line. That's a try to the home team.
Another try scored in quick succession here, and the opposition are really under the pump. The coach will be fuming right now.
Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Wynn Stadium, and I've got the best seat in the house with a man alongside me, Cameron Smith. Cameron, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Thanks, Fossey. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
You're 100% right, Cameron. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and tonight's match promises to be yet another. And the kick-off about to happen. Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. Tapani there to field the kick. Thrown to ground.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Dummy half dash. Curry puts him away. That is the first tackle. Reynolds. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Field picks up the loose ball. That has gone straight over the sideline.
Oh dear, not what they needed. Too much oomph on that one.
Rushes into dummy half. Tapani. Met by a wall of defence.
Beautiful.
Delivering the short ball. Big impact. Gets to dummy half. Moves it on. Munster.
Well done.
Stands and passes. He has just lost control of the ball.
Dear oh dear.
Grabbed by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Fends him off. Captured by the defence. Plays the ball. Shovels it on. He's been hit hard. Keary has a look and then runs from dummy half. Defence comes over the top. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so.
On this, please.
I can't believe it. No try. Snappy pass is rounded up. Little dummy half run here. Nice. Good tackle. First try of the game. And the home crowd is hanging out of their trees. What a try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Now the chance to add the extras.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
2 more points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
The kickoff is long. Reynolds collects it on the full and is able to come up with a hit. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Turns it inside. Referee shouting held on tackle 1. Reynolds. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Field does well with the bounce. He's through the line. He plays the ball on halfway. That's the first of 6. They've talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange. Hurrell with an offload. Martin is dragged to the ground.
Absolutely no way through there.
Loops a pass. Good front-on defence. Held call by the ref. Halfway through the count. Plays it. Passes. Loops it over the top. Overpowered by the defence. Play the ball now. Interchange time here.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
They shepherd him towards the sideline. Defence has prevented an offload. At dummy half, Vaughan. What a long ball that is. Works it on. Strong defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Comes up with a play the ball. Yo.
Great pass.
He's shut down there by the defence. There's the 0 count. Collision there between 2 big men. Hits it up. Offloads. Through the first line of defence. Stopped by the defence. And he's stopped in that one. Fires out a pass. Gives it on. Edwards. Good play. They grab some decent territory.
Big play.
Passes short. Cudjoe. Munster. Crichton. He's caught by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Great strength. Great fend. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on. Scrum packs down. With a quick pass. To'o. And taken by the defence. Shovels it wide. Tests the defence with a short ball. Gets his hands free and offloads. To'o breaks the line. And he'll be forced to play it. There's tackle one. Dummy half run here. Slips a pass away. Crichton looking to score here, right on the line. Plays the ball a couple out. That's a try saver. Gets the ball. Katoa. And another try.
Well, the opposition have simply fallen asleep, Hussey. That's a second try conceded in almost as many minutes. The captain will have to gather his troops and get them focused here before it's too late.
Sizes up the conversion attempt. Adds the 2 points. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Reynolds under it. Seized in the tackle. With a short ball. Lays it off. Quick with a pass. Munster driving forward. Tackling in numbers here. That's one. Feeds it on. They're in hot pursuit. One-handed offload. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
How long before they crack?
Good pressure from the chasers. And he's right in position to field the kick. There's some real feeling in this defence. So, the first half is over. Cameron, that half of footy here tonight had a bit of everything.
The visitors won't be doing it easy after that first half performance. The coach will have noted a number of areas that they need to concentrate on in the second half if they are to come back from this and make a game of it.
How about you check the stats and we'll come back for the second half. Here we go with the second half. Half-time is over and we're underway again. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders. Has a look and flicks it inside. Nice work, short pass. 20 away and they play the ball. And that is tackle number 2. Curry. Vaughan. You can make it 2, he's beat. Great try! You gotta love a try like that.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
French has the conversion. That's a good kick.
A very good all-round performance so far. Still, though, plenty of work to be done here.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
I think this is a good change. This time it's a short pass. Cut-out ball. Sirenen. Held as the call from the referee.
Smart play. Takes the tackle.
Passes inside. Delivers a long ball. Hurrell with a line break. He shrugs off another.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
Finds support. He's got defenders closing. And offloads the ball. 40 away and he plays the ball. It's wave after wave of attack. Lovely pass. Davies able to stand in the tackle. Partington. Lomax. He's beaten 2. To'o picks up the ball. And he gets out of the in-goal, but only just. Count as 0. Reynolds. Look out. He's through the line. Taken in the tackle, but he's made some good metres. Finds support inside. Big hit there. Halted by the defence. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. That is a cruncher. Looks and turns the ball inside. Flicks the ball inside. 2 defenders and he's down. Passes long. Reynolds. Here's the interchange coming into play. Here's the interchange coming into play. Kicks low with a grubber. The kick finds the line. Beats a tackle. Almost to the line. They worked hard to bring him down. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try.
Let's check the video replay.
The decision comes. It's no try. Slips the pass. Drinkwater. Pushing the defence away. The opportunity to score is still on. Clark senses a chance out of acting half. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Is it a try? I don't know.
Let's check the video replay. Let's check the video replay, please.
That's the green light. It's a try. This should be points on the board.
I think he'll land this one.
Reynolds is in good form with the boot. And the stats show they have landed 2 from 2. A couple of points to the tally there. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. Davies restarts play. Edwards catches it on the full. That's a good ball and all tackle. It's the zero tackle. That's a clever pass. Can't handle it. Drinkwater puts him away. Sends it back inside. Lane diving for the line. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned. Opportunity to add the extras.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
That kick right on line. 2 points. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. Time to shuffle the 13.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. That's good positional play to take the kick. He fends off one. Twinkle toes. Finally rounded up. Gets the dummy half. Lane. Sirenen.
Well done.
He was just about through.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
And they seize him. They just keep on coming here. Plays the ball. Field. Sends that pass out. Stands and passes. There's the play the ball. 15 metres away. They roll forward again. Rushton. Clear through that tackle. Powerful defence.
Hold on.
They've got there.
Replay.
Possibly scored. Have they got it down?
Check on this, please.
Can you believe it? No try. Knocks him off his feet. Good step. It's still on.
He can run.
Gets it away. Massive hit. Out of my way, he says.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Collected by the defence. Just 10 metres from the line. Putting the defence through a thorough test. 2 able to come in defence. They're looking dangerous. Has a look and passes long. Hit hard. Straight through. Quick to get to the loose ball. Brushes off the defence. They grab another. That try could prove vital.
2 tries to the visitors has ignited the spark of a comeback. As an added boost, a normally vocal crowd had fallen silent as this game gets serious.
He tries to shut out everything as he lines this kick up.
The nerves will be there, but he knows this will put his team right in the match.
Can't do much better than that. Terrific kick.
A late rally from the away side. They just might snatch it. A good finish coming up.
After normal time, scores a level. The kickoff is long. Interchange time here.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Defence comes over the top.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Moves it on. Drink water. Brought down close to the sideline.
Beautiful.
Snappy pass. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Rushes into dummy half. Munster. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Colossal kick. That's a 20-40. And there's the tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Gathered in the tackle. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. He's got momentum. He's shut down there by the defence. There's the 0 count. That's a long pass. Ref rules knock on there.
They were building some pressure, and a simple spill relieves that pressure.
The scrum packs down. Shovels it wide. And he'll be forced to play it.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
To kick for touch.
They've made a brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
That ball, it is into touch.
A perfectly weighted kick. That's a good result.
Mellor restarts the play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Loops it over the top. Lomax. And not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Battered by the defence. Mellor has a look and then runs from dummy half. They're looking to spoil his party. Bamboozles the defence with a step. No way through. Plays it. Cuts out a few of his teammates. 2 in the tackle does the job. It's tackle 5. Do they run or kick? Plays it 15 metres out. Lomax.
Great pass.
Well held. No way through. Keary runs from acting half. Drinkwater makes the mistake. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Ref calls a scrum. Tries a back pass inside. Through the first line of defence. 15 metres away and he plays it. That's the first. Lays it off. Oh, good ball. That is all power and strength. Very effective tackle, that one. There's the second. Play the ball now. Field. Snaps it for a field goal. That kick was headed out on the full, straight from his boot. Restart at the 20-metre line. 2 of them combined to bring him down. Well, can you believe this? Still, the score's a tie. Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Lawler here, there to field the kick. Shoves another one off.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensive line.
At dummy half, has a look and flicks it inside. That is a pass, Cameron. He's caught by the defence.
Huge play.
Comes up with a play the ball. Loops it long. Fends off the defence. Cut out ball. Davies. And he's nailed by the defence. Goes long with the pass. Lane. Passes. Pushes it on wide. Pushes him away. Defence has prevented an offload.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Feeds it on. Delivers a long ball. Breaks through the defence. That should be the match winner. It's a try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Bossy. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answers.
This match has been decided. It's full time. Well, Cameron, that's a result.
like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Yeah, I need it now. Told him on the lay. I've been moving, dog. Yeah, I'm on the way. I don't hear the talk. Don't care what they say. I don't got no patience. I can't ever wait. I've been trying to get it. Running up all these digits. And I've been in the gym. I've been up doing minutes. I just put in that work. Told them it's strictly business. And I see through the face. They all just burning bridges. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP. Now I feel like Russell. Feel like John Morant. Need a triple-double. Told him check the stats. Yeah, I got a couple. I don't drop the ball. Now I never fumble. I'm the MVP.
Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us at Amy Park. And with me in the commentary box is Cameron Smith. You're looking well, champ. Conditions absolutely perfect for this match. What do you make of the clash, Cameron? Has the job of kicking off. Play begins, the kickoff. We're underway. Yates latches onto that kick. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. That's the first tackle. That's a clever pass. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. And he's stopped in that one. Play the ball now. And almost beats the defence. That's the first. Successful with a kick. Hopefully that'll settle the nerves. He really drives this kickoff. Moses takes it on the full. Nice, good tackle. They worked hard to bring him down. Plays the ball. Well, that's a nice how do you do. Tuppeny can't handle it. And now we'll have a scrum. Flicks the ball inside. Trebojevic puts him away. First tackle up. Yates. Two of them combined to bring him down. Lovely pass. Pushes him away. He's over. Yes, he's over. Rugby League at its best.
That try was something else. The crowd knew they were going to get their money's worth turning up today. What we just saw then was exactly the case. Fantastic try.
Good kick, and they'll get the points. Kicks it off deep. Vaughan there to field the kick. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. First tackle there. Moves it on. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Is dragged to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Trying a little kick in behind. Halted by the defence. Plays it. Shovels it on. Able to get a one-handed offload. Thrown to ground. Rushes into dummy half. With a short ball. Tuppeny. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Dummy half run here. He has just lost control of the ball. That's a try. No, hold the phone. I think he's bombed this. Well, I don't know if it's a try. Hope the video ref does. There's the decision. No try. Restarting play at the 20-metre line. And he'll be forced to play it. That's tackle 1. French.
Great pass.
Good step. Brushes off the defence. Darting along.
He's away.
A try to the away team. You don't reckon the home fans like that one. Now the chance to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
A couple of points to the tally there. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Moses restarts play. Field under it. Rounded up by the defence. Gets to dummy half. Vaughan. That's a power play, that fit.
He's proving elusive.
Grabbed by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
With a charge. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Some enterprising play.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Oh, good ball. Oh, terrific pass. Just to the wrong player.
I can't believe what I'm seeing with the passing. Schoolboy stuff.
And they give him a real rattle up there. At dummy half, Tapini. Munster.
Well done.
Ref says play it. 30 metres out. Robson decides to run from dummy half. Wrapped up. No way through. On tackle 3. Feeds it on. Farnworth. No way through.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Comes up with a play the ball. Cut out ball. Feeds the short ball. Caught by 2 defenders. Unable to break through. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. French loops it over the top. Waddle bursts through the line. Running clear.
Like a thief in the night.
4-pointer yet again.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
French has the conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
French is striking them well tonight, as is evident by their kicking stats. They now have 2 from 2. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. French catches it on the full. Stopped by the defence. Mid front on. Passes inside. Looks and turns the ball inside. Held call by the ref.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
That is a pass, Cameron. Lomax. Wonderful tackle. That's the 3rd tackle. Vaughan gives it on. Tosses this one wide. Davies. Out of my way, he says. He was just about through.
A solid chase there.
Nice vision. Cut out ball. Nice work. Short pass. Brings it up. Straight through. He brushes off the tackle. With a dive, he gets there.
Try time. Passing in that play was something else, Vossi. Wonderful skill. Made the defenders look very amateur.
This should be points on the board. And they'll pick up the points.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
There's plenty of depth to that kickoff. They've talked about this before the game, mixing it up in an early interchange.
Unorthodox decision there. Might be a little more to this change than meets the eye.
Has a look and flicks it inside. Sends that pass out. French. Davies. Beats a man. Have coughed it up and lost possession. The hooter has sounded. A good 2-man tackle there. First half complete. Well, we've been through all that first half in the commentary. What have you made of it, Cameron?
The coach will be very happy. They came into this match as underdogs and have put in a very impressive first half of Rugby League here. The coach will be hoping for more of the same in the second half. An upset could be on the cards here, Vossi.
Well, that's the opinion of Cameron, and we'll have more of his thoughts in the second half. Quick with the pass. Collision there between two big men. Turns it inside. Passes. He's shut down there by the defence.
The defence tonight has been first class from both sides. Not afraid to put their bodies on the line here.
Ball and all tackle. We reach play number 4. Loops a pass. Hunts it. Davies marks the ball. Don't need me to tell you that's a knock on.
Knock on!
He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. The scrum packs down. Sends it back inside. Munster.
Nice pass.
Held as the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
He breaks through. Clear through that tackle. Waddle doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Wrapped up like a sausage.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Good pressure from the chasers. Snappy pass. They're looking to spoil his party. Well, they've gone downfield with the kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Referee calls help. Slips in the short one. Misses the tackle. Finds support. Hit hard. Dragged down. Gets the ball. Which way did he go? 2 defenders and he's down. Tries a back pass inside. Tarpany works it on. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
Finds support inside. Moses. And picked up in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Gilbert. Kicks. Well, that's a shocker.
He felt the pressure and didn't get himself set. And the kick was terrible as a result.
Play the ball now. Lane. Wide ball. Fires out a pass. Gets it away. Lays it off. Crash tackle. Tackling in numbers here.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
No excuse for that drop ball.
Oh, terrible mistake.
Great strength. Great feet. And down he goes. Plays the ball a couple out. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Pushed back in the tackle. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. Lane weaves his way. He's tackled. A wall of defenders. There's the second. Plays the ball. Partington. That's commitment getting to the loose ball. Percival. Terrible ball. Terrible. Delivering the short ball with a quick pass. Met by a wall of defence.
Bang! What a tackle.
Shovels it wide. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
And almost beats the defence. And that's the second. Name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Oh dear.
Percival puts him away. There's the 0 count. A snappy pass. Captured by the defence.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
Well, he's beaten the second man.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
And he's stopped in that one. There's the first tackle. Farnworth. Run on defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Moves it on for Noah Blake. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Looks to add 1 to the scoreboard. And the kick goes over the dead ball line. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. It's still on. Held on the 10-metre line. Plays it with a short ball. Battered by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Tuppeny. Yates spills the ball. Drops his lock. Gets the 4-pointer. One of the local heroes gets the try.
No. What were they thinking? If you're going to make a mistake from within your own half, you deserve to be punished. Soft try.
Good kick, and they'll get the points.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Kicks long. Running along. And he's blocked by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
They kick downfield. Could have used all 5 tackles there. There's the siren for full time. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Yates.
Great pass.
Lomax. Waddle. A good chase will be rewarded. Tries a little kick in behind. Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. That's tackle 1. The final whistle sounds. Well, Cameron, that's a result right out of the blue.
How many times do we see this, Vossi? Teams come into a match as underdogs. No one gives them a chance. They get talked down in the papers, and then bam, they come out and put in a determined performance like this and win the game.
A good win indeed, and we'll have plenty more.
Yeah, let's go. There's not a man that I fear. There's nobody here that can stop me. Cause I'm in a league of my own, kid. Y'all can just sit back and watch me. They know who I am, they can't imitate. Don't stay in your lane, I'ma set it straight. I'm putting my way to the top. You get in my way, you know that I'ma renovate. You know I'm about to lock it. I'm the monster they was looking for, just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah, 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 I'm untouchable, yeah. Feed fight for the giant that they running from. They jump the guns. If they go against me, then they done. You cannot handle this. I don't think you can pay for the damages. I'm the one that's gonna be the first thing. You gon' make the first thing. Think you need bandages. You know I'm about to lock it. I'm the monster they was looking for, just like the Loch Ness. They gon' knock me off the throne, they better stop it. They can never reach me where I'm at, I'm in a rocket cockpit. In other words, you can't touch me. It's like I got the ball and it's rugby. And you won't see me when I'm coming through. You can't stop me, I'm running through. I'm untouchable, yeah, 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 I'm untouchable, yeah.
A very good evening. I'm Andrew Voss. It's great to have you here with us in Wollongong. And I'm joined in the commentary box by the one and only Cameron Smith. Well, Cameron, it's a... And the kick-off about to happen. The waiting is over. It's game on. Fanua Blake catches it on the full. And he's blocked by the defence. There's the first tackle. Tries the inside pass. Pushes him away. Wrapped up. No way through.
Big play.
Passes short. That is a classic ankle tap. And down he goes.
Some enterprising play.
Shovels it on. Running along. Saab. Fends him off.
He's proving elusive.
He's tackled there, and he's made good ground. 4 tackles completed now. Great vision. Passes long. It was promising, and then the knock-on. Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Gets the ball. Didn't. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Hammered in the tackle. Croft darting from dummy half. And he'll be forced to play it. Gets to dummy half. Off Hangawi.
Nice pass.
Strong defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Held as the call from the referee. This is just outstanding defence here. At dummy half. Swift.
Well done.
Kicks this very high. What a catch. Courageous. Takes the catch and then cops the hits. Rushes into dummy half. Kaloa Matangi.
Great pass.
Lomax. Nice tackle. Proving hard to put down. Plays the ball. Walker with a charge. Weaves his way. And he's stopped in that one.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Passes. Kaloa Matangi. Cobbo. And he won't be making any more metres there. Plays it. Works it on. Kafusi. Lomax. Sends that pass out. Rounded up by the defence. They've got the momentum in attack. Finds support inside. Feeds it on. Kaloa Matangi. Strange. Breaks through the line. Oh, boy. Well, another silly mistake, and that sums up the kind of game they've been having here. Croft scoops it up, and off he goes. No chance of an offload in that tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Alasima. Thrown to ground. There's the second. Comes up with a play the ball. Driven back. Crashes to the ground. Halfway through this set. Field senses a chance out of acting half. A good chase will be rewarded with an offload. Referee calls help.
Relentless defence from the opposition.
Tosses this one wide. He'll be black and blue after that tackle. Ooh, that hurts. Knock on.
The opposition will be relieved to see the ball spilled there.
Saab goes himself. Wrapped up like a sausage. Play the ball now with a quick pass. Dragged down. That's the second. Sends it back inside. Passes long. Cobbo. He's shut down there by the defence.
Good tackle. This is what we like to see.
Loops it over the top. Breaks the line. With a fend. Walker driving forward. Good play. They grab some decent territory. Nice work. Short pass. Contained by the defence. Plays the ball a couple out. Kaloa Matangi flicks the ball inside. Mad front on. First tackle. Cut out ball. Gives it on. With a dive. He gets there.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points. There's plenty of depth to that kick-off. Not long into the game and they've gone for the interchange.
I imagine the player that's coming off will be wondering why they were picked in the starting lineup to begin with.
Finds support. Lovely pass. Wonderful tackle. That's the second tackle. Feeds the short ball. Looks and turns the ball inside. Referee shouting held.
Beautiful.
Shovels it wide. Strange. Saab. They're looking to spoil his party. Stands and passes. Walker. The siren has sounded. 2 in the tackle and they get him to ground.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
This is cloak and dagger stuff. They've gone for the interchange early.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
Crowd ready again for the kick-off. Time to shuffle the 13.
A good opportunity to make an immediate impact and impress their coach.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
He's almost made his way through. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Moves it on. And almost beats the defence. That's 1. Croft scoots out of dummy half. Alasima. Snappy pass. Arms are free and there's the offload. You can make it 2 he's beaten.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Croft, a little dart out of dummy half. He breaks through the defence. Curran puts him away.
How long before they crack?
Loops a pass. Says adios to another defender. Well, I think it's a try. I do think it's a try. I don't know if it's a try. Try is the call. Interchange time here. I think this is a good change. I think this is a good change.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Conversion is successful. Goes long. Field marks the ball. 2 of them combined to bring him down. 0 tackle. Burton has a look and then runs from dummy half. A wall of defenders. That's the first of 6. That is all power and strength. He was just about through. That's 2. Burton decides to run from dummy half. Holding up a short pass. Grabbed by the defence. That is tackle number 3. Here's a run from dummy half. Captured by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Cutting at his teammates. With a torpedo punt. Davies collects it on the full. Shoves his way through. They've got numbers. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
I don't know whether it's nerves or just inability. They've got to come good.
And some powerful defence coming in.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
That is a pass, Cameron. He's beaten 2. Eventually tackled by the defence. 3 is the call. Curran. Nicholson. Oh, good ball. Davies. Locked up on the halfway line. Delivers a long ball. And with a step. Kaloamatangi. Curran. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. 5th tackle. Let's see what they come up with. French. This is a high kick. That's good positional play to take the kick. Run on defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Burton runs from dummy half. Held call by the ref. That's the first. With a short ball. Good pressure from the chasers. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. Has a look and flicks it inside. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
That's a long pass. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. And he's right in position to field the kick. Saab breaks through the line. He's wound up on this run. That is the first tackle. Slips in the short one. Putting up a chase. Cobbo. And down he goes. Second of 6 tackles there. Strange. Nicholson. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. That's the third. With a little bullet pass. Walker driving forward. Very effective tackle, that one. Tests the defence with a short ball. Gets the ball. He fends off one. Is tackled after making good metres. Looking for space out wide. And he's blocked by the defence. Strong defence here. No result on the last, and we'll have a changeover. Here's the interchange coming into play.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Halted by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Running along. Interchange coming into play now.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Croft runs from acting half. Is rounded up.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Dearden gets it away. No excuse for that drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Trebojevic out of acting half. Shrugs off the tackle.
That's an alarming amount of missed tackles tonight. It's like they're playing with the lights off.
Oh, yes! We're headed for Golden Point.
After slogging it out for 80
Kicks it off deep. Tabuai Fido latches onto that kick. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. They've got the numbers. That is a classic ankle tap. He's got momentum. Plays the ball. And he's stopped in that one. At dummy half. Feeds it on. Man. Curran.
Nice pass.
He brushes off the tackle. Out in space. It's a try. What a way to finish this one.
Good try. Very good try. Some slick passing and fantastic support play in the build-up to that. Let's just marvel at that again on the replay.
It's full time. Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Optus Stadium. We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Cameron Smith. Cameron, quite a rivalry between these two sides.
Thanks, Fossey. Even though this is just an exhibition match.
Ready for kick-off? And we are underway. Tabuai Fido, there to field the kick. Pushing the defence away. Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Sends that pass out. And offloads the ball. He's caught by the defence. Play the ball now. Man.
Well done.
Good vision. Passes long. Davies driving forward. He was just about through.
Big play.
At dummy half. Slips in the short one. Arms are free and there's the offload. For Noah Blake. Looking for the flanks with that pass. Thrown to ground.
Huge play.
Rushes into dummy half. Man. Lomax. Pushes it on wide. Wonderful tackle. Fifth tackle now. Plays the ball. Feeds it on. Here's the bomb. To'o with a good catch. Breaks the defence. That is a classic ankle tap. Mid front on.
A solid chase there.
Gets to dummy half. They're closing in. Slips the pass. He's taken there in that tackle. That's the first. Oh, knock on.
Poor hands, lack of concentration.
And now the scrum to pack. Shovels it wide. Davies breaking his way through the line. He's almost made his way through. First tackle up. Lomax.
Great pass.
And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Passes long. Asako. Halted by the defence. Halfway through this set. Oh, good ball. For Noah Blake. Ball and all tackle. Plays it. Snappy pass. Tabuai Fido. Well held. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Turns it inside. Kicks the football very high. Claims the high ball. One-handed offload. Captured by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
And he's stopped in that one.
Beautiful.
Dummy half run here. Lewis. That's a good ball and all tackle. Comes up with a play the ball. Lovely pass. And down he goes.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Good pressure from the chasers. Is dragged to the ground. Cut out ball. Lewis. Another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten the screws. Loops it over the top. A snappy pass. Dragged down.
Bang! What a tackle.
Passes short. Asako. He's shut down there by the defence. That's two. They've got the numbers. Cutting at his teammates. Strange. Gathered in the tackle.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
That is a pass, Cameron. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run. For Kaloamatangi. Cobbo. With an offload. And it's gone out. Walker dashes out of dummy half. There's the tackle. They toss him to ground. Loops a pass. Strange. Puts him away. That's the first of 6. Lewis shovels it on. Held call by the ref. That's the second. Produces a grubber kick. Fends him off.
He's proving elusive.
Wrapped up like a sausage. Tarpenny.
Nice pass.
To'o. Contained in the tackle.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Farnworth. A chip kick. Offloads the ball. Gets it away. He has just lost control of the ball. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. Walker runs from dummy half. Shut down by the defence. They've got there. Possibly scored. Have they got it down? No try. Tarpenny. The chip is danger. He scores the try.
Good try. Very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Lewis lining this one up.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
And that's through.
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Referee looks ready. Second half about to get underway. Welcome back from half-time and we're underway. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange?
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Cleary goes himself. And they seize him.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Yo. This time it's a short pass. And they rattle his back teeth in that tackle. Held as the call from the referee.
Infringement.
Strange. Fanua Blake. Two of them combined to bring him down. That's one. Fine support inside. They're closing the gap. Nice step. It is a try. And up go the home fans. They love that four-pointer. Opportunity to add the extras.
I think he'll land this one.
We'll count that as 2 points. Goes long. Tabuai Fido catches it on the full. Absolutely powers through another tackle.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
Delivers a long ball. Fends off the defence. Gathered in on halfway.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Nice vision. Cut out ball. Overpowered by the defence. Tries a back pass inside. Shoves off that tackle.
Tonight, we've seen some solid running, dominating, and apparently lacklustre defensively.
Wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's a beautiful try. A simply miraculous try.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Vossi.
He's looking to add the extras. Conversion is successful.
It's funny what momentum can do in rugby league, especially when you've got a crowd like this urging you on.
Kicks it off deep. Tabuai Fido latches onto that kick. A good two-man tackle there. With a quick pass. Now that's a great step. Cobbo. Strong defence. And that's the second. Sends it back inside. For Noah Blake. Fritsch. A good chase will be rewarded. Brought down right next to the sideline. Passes inside. Alasima. That's a long pass. Loops it long. Nice defence there. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Chasing well. No way through. Strong defence here. Finds support. Asako. What a bomb this is. Carraz marks the ball. Grabbed by the defence. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. On tackle number 1. Flicks the ball inside. Lewis. Picked off by the defence. There's the second. Drinkwater has thrown it forward.
The refs were in the best position to make that call, and they got it absolutely right.
They form a scrum. Tries the inside pass. Runs past the defence. Pushes him away.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect the broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Nicholson. They've got numbers. 2 in the tackle does the job. Play the ball now. Loops a wide pass. Caught by a pair of defenders. That's the third. Strange. He's got past another. Well, he's over the line, but greater minds than mine will decide this. It's a try. This should be points on the board. Fritsch is striking them well tonight. They have successfully converted 2 from 2. Helps himself to 2 points. What a match they are having. Interchange coming into play now.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Oh, dear me. A drop ball. Puts the fend on. He was just about through. First tackle. Goes long with a pass. With a fend. He shrugs off another. It's still on.
He's away.
That pleases the crowd. That is a beauty. A chance to add another 2 still to come.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
2 more points. This man can do no wrong. He's just kicking so well. The kickoff is long. And he's right in position to field the kick. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. That's tackle number 1. Strange. Looking for space out wide. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there. Interchange time here.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
Powerful defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Kaloa Matangi. Alasima. Look at that pass. And he stopped in that one.
Red zone. They need to take some big runs and get out of there.
Kaloa Matangi brushes off the defence. Halted by the defence.
Beautiful.
Rushes into dummy half. Strange. That's a clever pass. Says out of my way, brah.
These blokes are just too big, too strong. They can't make a tackle.
He's almost made his way through. And that is full time. And I don't think the fans wanted it. Hello everyone, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Lomax. Stands by for the kickoff. It's game on. That's good positional play to take the kick. And they seize him. You can mark that one as the zero tackle. Flicks a short pass. Reynolds. Silvasashek blows past the defence. They worked hard to bring him down. Plays it. Finds support inside. Front on defence. Gets to dummy half. Loops it long. Olensky.
Well done.
He's shut down there by the defence. Play the ball now. Tests the defence with a short ball. Fires out a pass. No way through. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Plays the ball. Olensky has a look and flicks it inside. Pass. Decides to give the chip a go. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Well held. No way through. That's one. At dummy half. Slips in the short one. Hard and straight to hit up. Two defenders driving to make the tackle. That's tackle number 2. Alasima. Out of my way, he says. He's beaten 1. Now he's beaten 2.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
I thought he was going to go all the way. Cuts out a few of his teammates. That's a poor pass. Sloppy play. That is a classic ankle tap. And not able to offload as they come in over the top, maintaining their advantage in attack. Finds support. Able to stand in the tackle. Defence comes over the top. 5 tackles. Rushes into dummy half. Lomax loops a pass. Halted by the defence. Well, I thought the writing was on the wall earlier in the set. They dug their heels in and managed to weather the storm. Good vision. Passes long. He's almost made his way through. Comes up with a play the ball. Yo. Slips the pass. Ball and all tackle. Loops it over the top. Shovels it wide. Referee shouting hell. Plays it right on halfway. Martin stands and passes. Olensky works it on. Smashes into them. Slips a pass away. Wonderful tackle. 3 is the call. Passes short. Fainu. Toya. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball.
Ooh, that's poor. That's very poor.
Proving hard to put down.
Looking sharp in attack.
Pass. Plays it right on halfway. That, of course, is the zero tackle. Delivering the short ball. And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first of 6. Snappy pass. Breaks through the defence. Referee calls hell.
Takes the safe option.
Passes. And some powerful defence coming in.
The safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. One-handed offload. Oh, the earth is shaken. What a tackle. And taken by the defence.
Beautiful.
Tries the inside pass. Oh, good ball. 2 able to come in defence.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Cutout ball. Lomax. That's a good ball and all tackle. They reach tackle 3. Looks and turns the ball inside. And he'll be forced to play it. That's 4. Turns it inside. For Noah Blake.
Nice pass.
Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Feeds it on. Strange. With a short ball. Silvasashek puts him away.
Too easy. The defence is struggling here.
Lays it off. Whoops. There's the intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Passes long. Gets the ball. Crunching tackle. Quick with the pass. Nice step. Captured by the defence. Halfway through the count. They're looking to spoil his party. Battered by the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Fanua Blake. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. There's the halftime hooter. Breaks through. Gutherson able to take that catch. Sends it back inside. Two of them combined to bring him down. Count is 0. Standing by. Referee is ready. Players ready. Second half underway. Second half begins. Interchange coming into play now.
They'll be doing it tough with a player less here.
Time to shuffle the 13. Thrown to ground. Nice work. Short pass. Lomax mesmerises the defence with a step.
Oh, the footwork. He's running them ragged.
Moves it on. Man, it's hard to win a footy game losing a ball like that.
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
Good play. They grab some decent territory.
A solid chase there.
Look at this, running from dummy half. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Delivers a long ball. Looking for space out wide. A wall of defenders.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tries a back pass inside. And almost beats the defence.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Alasima. Great strength. Great fend.
He's proving elusive.
20 away and they play the ball. This is just outstanding defence here. Nice defence there. Plays it 15 metres out. Strange.
Great pass.
Nearly into touch there. Shut down. That's good defence there. Gives it on. They're closing in. Offloads. You can see that coming from up here. That's an intercept.
Not the right option there, and they paid the penalty.
You can make it 2 he's beat.
Their defensive stats more accurately reflect a broken turnstile. The coach looks ropeable.
Here's the interchange coming into play.
This will show the team's true character with one less player on the bench.
That's a try to the home team. Tries like that will keep the fans coming in.
Defence is about commitment, trusting your teammate next to you, and finally, the execution. I saw none of that in that play. Folks, you won't see an easier try scored than this.
They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? That's 2 points to the score. Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Holmes latches onto that kick. That's a power play, that fit. Still trying to make metres as he's brought down after that good run.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Shovels it on. He was just about through. And that is tackle number 2. Putting up a chase. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Thinks he sees some space wide. Nicholson. French. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Holmes. Crashes to the ground. 5th tackle now. A snappy pass. Man. With a kick so high it'll probably come down tomorrow. The defence stuffs out the chance of an offload. Passes inside. And he's stopped in that one. That's the first. Reynolds. A good chase will be rewarded. Strong defence. That's the second. And the decision being made, let's have an interchange.
Doesn't appear to be an injury. We'll have to look into it, Vossi.
Wrapped up on the halfway line. The referee shouts 0 tackle. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Held as the call from the referee. Man. French. Blocked by the defence. Big numbers in defence. Kaloamatangi. Cobbo. 2 in the tackle and they round him up. This time it's a short pass. Man. They've got numbers.
Like a thief in the night.
Asako gets it away. Fooling the defence with that step.
With the amount of broken tackles tonight, I'd be checking their lockers for sticks of butter.
That play the ball on the 20-metre line. No excuse for that drop ball. He runs straight past another. Shut down by the defence. They're over. But have they grounded the ball here? I don't think so. Gets to dummy half. No try. What's going on? Stretches his legs. Has found space.
A very simple run to the try line now.
A 4-pointer to the away team. That's the spot to score a try.
1 minute we're looking at a tackle from inside their quarter. The next we're celebrating a try. What just happened there? Wow. I want to see that again.
He looks fairly confident as he lines this kick up.
Even money. I'm sure you'd find some takers in the crowd.
Helps himself to 2 points.
Saturday night football at its finest, Fossey. Some fans have come a long way to be here tonight, and they'll be getting their money's worth right here.
Goes long. That's good positional play to take the kick. And down he goes. Mark that one as the 0 tackle. Slips in the short one. And he's nailed by the defence. He's shut down there by the defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Good pressure from the chasers. Grabbed by the defence. Plays it. Finds support. He fends off one.
Either he's good or they've forgotten it's tackle football.
Play the ball now. Tupou. Martin.
Well done.
There's the siren for full time. Ho-ho! Yes! The kickoff is deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Fires out a pass. He's almost made his way through. Rushes into dummy half. They've got the numbers. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. That's 2. Tests the defence with a short ball. Ball and all tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Works it on. With an offload. Held call by the ref. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Plays the ball. Olensky took a risk with a pass, and it's intercepted.
These blokes really need to work on their passing. Get the basics right.
Comes up with a play the ball. Curran loops it over the top. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. That's tackle number 2. Well held, no way through. That's 3. Loops a pass.